probably down to about 19 or 20 at the moment, James. We've still not decided. Some of the conundrums we're facing again is the fact we've had time off, the fact that there's some new rules in. Do we legislate for that a little bit more on our bench than we would normally? The impact it could possibly have on our middle. So we've got a couple of questions that we're still deciding on. Obviously, with a couple of longer term injuries, although Tommy Briscoe will probably due back for the Catalan game that got postponed just before the finish, and obviously Kruise Leeming's had enough time to recover and put himself in contention to make a debut again his old club too. So we've got a couple of things in there, James, that we're still deciding on, but we pretty much narrowed it down to 18 or 19 at this moment in time. Jack Walker won't be back. He's still 3 or 4 weeks away with his foot injury, and Stevie Ward still indefinite from his head knock. But that apart, mate, it has given everybody obviously plenty of time to recover from the knocks. I guess it's more around protocols, James, about how we arrive at the game and things like that. And, there's safe areas and clean areas and dirty areas. So we're trying to, I guess, prepare the guys as much as that, but try and make it as normal a day as we possibly can as well. We have had the luxury of getting on Headingley once last week, and probably going to get in again. So that's great that we've been afforded that sort of opportunity. But no, mate, it's just we're trying to keep it as much as we can business as usual. Although we understand, it is a different way of working. It'll be very different playing while there's no crowd there. I think we were in circumstances in round one where, there's a lot of hype and anticipation around and excitement around one. And we certainly got it handed to us in round one. And obviously we were pretty confident at the time that one result wasn't going to determine how we were going to go in the season. And I think that'll be the case this weekend. Of course, we want to get off on the right foot. There's a lot of positivity from us about being back and trying to re-establish the type of form that we had when we left. But we know we're coming up against a good team and a team that, we felt started the season really well, right from the word go. I think Simon had the boys in early pre-season a little bit too, and I thought you could really tell that the way they started. I thought they looked really, really ready to play, and certainly what we talked about, effort from a defensive point of view, were there for all to see. So, we're expecting. It's very difficult to go back and look too much at the games we have done. We go back and look at Huddersfield in round one and round two, but you're 6 months down the line now. But it's all we've really got to go off, given that the season will cut short so early. So I guess from our point of view, we're preparing for a team that we saw early doors that really benefited from their off season and the break that they had. And from our point of view, hopefully, we're quite clearly looking to re-establish the momentum we had when we finished.